And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Tacoma Rainiers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And today's starter, Matt Brash. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hamilton. Long run into the gap. Hauls it in for the out. Take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Miguel Vargas.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Into center. Wilson under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
And the 0-1.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 8th home run of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Next to hit, Andy Burns. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
Oh, 1-1.
In the air, out towards right center. Wilson makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, and today's starter, Daniel Zamora. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. One up, one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Billy Hamilton.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that.
Number 5 watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. The pitch. Rolled over to third, and he can't come up with it. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
So digging in, Steven Souza Jr. hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that's in there for strike 1. Number 5 over at first with 1 away. Ground ball, could be 2. Burns over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, number 23.
Oklahoma City, the center fielder, number 23.
Brash back to work. On the ground at first. And he picks it up in foul territory. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2 now. Ripped to third. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. So up next, Eddie Alvarez. Throw over to first, and he's back in there. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
The right fielder, Jason.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jason Martin. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Hard ground ball, base knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So man aboard, Jake Lamb getting ready to hit. Bounce back to the mound. And that is that. And welcome back. And it'll bring up Mike Ford.
Leading up for the Rainiers.
And a
The
pitch.
designated hitter.
Smash to the left side. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Jake Shiner, the next to hit.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
In the air, left side. Lamb has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Marcus Wilson takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Oh, and 2 now. That's towards center. Number 23 makes his way towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Batting 7. The first baseman.
Here's Evan White. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Ford at second with 2 down. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That is the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Tony Wolters up to hit. Brash back to work. The other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
So digging in, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. And it's fouled away. Yo, 1. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1 to White. That's 2.
Designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Drew Avens. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hamilton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. And a base hit into right center field. And it bangs up against the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Raleigh, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Got him swinging. One away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Hamilton batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason, and that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Number 5 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Base knock right field. In comes the runner from third. It's 1-1. And that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the next pitch is way outside. On a line, base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. And he's got a double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Mike Ford at the plate. Ford really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Out there to center, number 23, sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Andy Burns.
Now the third baseman, Andy Burns. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And now it's even up. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings and misses. 2 down.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Here's the center fielder, number 23. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now it's the second baseman, Eddie Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Number 23 off of first with 2 away. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Can't field it cleanly. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jason Martin will hit next. Foul ball. To third, into the outfield, base hit, heading for the plate. Hamilton to third, throw is wide, he's off the bag, run scores, and this inning continues.
Now batting, left fielder.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. And fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the inning, here's the second baseman, Jake Shiner.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the second baseman, Jake.
The pitch. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him. And now 1 away.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So up next, Marcus Wilson. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 12,
Evan White now at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Martin on the move, snags it on the run, and that ends the inning. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tony Walters.
The catcher, Tony Walters.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Zach.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. First offering way inside, almost got him.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And the 1-0. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next is the designated hitter, Drew Avens. And the first offering is not close. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Halfway through, and we're tied 2 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
For the Rainiers, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Riley Unroe, a switch hitter batting right. Late swing fouled off. Raleigh gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. And now 1-2. Got him looking. And there's one down.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
This is Billy Hamilton. First offering, and it just misses. That's in there, and the count even at 1. Out towards left center. Lamb moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in, number 5. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Line drive, base hit right field. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Reyes Maranta into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Steven Souza Jr. stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Strike 2. And here it comes. Got him! Huge strikeout there. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Leading off for Oklahoma City, the first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
And the right-hander back to work. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Andy Burns.
Here's the third baseman, Andy Burns. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
Popped Left in the air. Left field. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 23.
And now the center fielder, number 23. That's ripped to right down the line. Can't get there, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
At the plate, Eddie Alvarez. First pitch just misses. The 1-0. Rips that one to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked to 2 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Mike Ford.
The designated hitter, Mike Ford.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now he breaks his bat. Burns puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jake.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Shiner. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. That one lifted to left. Lamb settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Marcus.
2 out, space is empty. Here's the center fielder, Marcus Wilson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
2 outs, runner at first. And now Evan White. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Juan 10 will take over here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 43. Juan 10.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Martin.
Oklahoma City. The right fielder. Jason
The pitch.
Martin.
That one to first. Oh, and it hits the base. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting. Left fielder. Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb to hit. First offering misses the mark. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sal Romano up and throwing. Albers getting cranked up as well. In the air, center field. Wilson moving under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting. The catcher. Tony Walters.
Here's the catcher, Tony Walters. Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Back to the top of the lineup, Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch. That one the other way. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Evan White.
Leading up for the Rainiers.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Riley Unroe. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires.
That's ball. 21.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. In the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. And that rolls into the corner. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often.
Runners breaking for the plate. This one popped up. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Back to the mound. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Drew Avens.
Trying to keep that hitting streak alive. 10-game hitting streak for the young man.
10, back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. Out to center. Base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andy Burns. In there for strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
And now the center fielder, number 23. On a line. Wilson makes the grab. Out. Number 2. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, number 5. The pitch.
For the Rainiers.
And there's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. This to third. Zips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 21.
Steven Souza Jr. digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And now the DH, Mike Ford. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. And strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very different.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the third out of the inning. It's the ninth, and we are tied. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Eddie Alvarez.
The second baseman, Eddie Alvarez.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now the right fielder, Jason Martin. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Back to the mound. Toss to White. Got the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Lamb.
And here comes Jake Lamb. On the ground right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. And the batter now, Jake Shiner. The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And one away. Marcus Wilson will hit next.
Center fielder, Marcus Wilson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. And that one lifted in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit, Evan White.
Number 12, Evan.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Alvarez collects it to first. And that is the inning. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner. So we are off to extra innings. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tony Wolters.
For Oklahoma City, the catcher, Tony Wolters.
10 back to work. That's ripped into the outfield. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In at second, no play. A run comes in on the play.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
And now, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now, Drew Avens.
Designated hitter, Drew Avens.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. Tosses to first. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Vargas.
In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second. This to third. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. And welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Leading up for the Rainiers.
And a pitch.
The catcher, Cal
Line drive.
Raleigh.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. And now the shortstop, Riley Unroe.
The batter, the shortstop.
On the mound now, Marshall Kasowski. Trying to protect this lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 34, Marshall Kasowski.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat.
The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers,